you, Mammy, or baby, no, Mammy. Oh, Mammy, nobody felicity, that's it. Your felicity. You, Mammy, or baby. And no Fiandia will each lady play night, and again, I'll see free.
It's not going to form a Miami.
But in a bed is also so dear, I will see.
They will see the privacy in some things. Mom, or my day, Japade, and run so movie or McCoy.
Come on, your fancy.
At your friend, sisters, and
two away. A dear bad in a Sisia, a young Makuma Swadi moon here. You pay me no and son a resource person. Have a cassa. A resource person to swat cassa near the Agona baby. Yes, you, Papa. But what would you?
Mr. Vincent. Akuma Swadi Amisha, whom has said. You say, I'm really a tremo near Yahimford, a decamfono. If we are school, Cromhana, a Befire, Juma, 1967, school 67. The state of me, a Befire, Juma, Media Yabe, 2000. As a man told her, so many years, Juma, a Cabana Moto. There was what the Nibeneka. Imagine a woman yet money to the Ayano Cosro, near Papa Chuomo, because it will prove it. Here, Kubi, Yakumbe, some near Yanoni. Then I have some my bite, you almost so close over 20. Yes, some said, and they can find the car. Come on, Diana said, the fire base is a fire in your tree. To be some of idea, and the papa had away from a church said, can be a Puma soldier and Camanti and came a form in Edjuma. As a form in Edjuma, and I show your mamma near Panama. So I say, a woman yet humanity, and the answers are near the Poye. It's a couple of one so we are Juma. The Hobart Toye. Oh, one of the that tell me, you now say, to Miss Santa, Mamma Bahia. We will be in the name of Sadiano, William Famaya. Amen.
Premier Apache, a Hanami, the Jiffy, a Buciancia. Now, Master, they say, and Israel, what kind of support a yapa? What I am. They share or Panya agency, the other Passoa. No passing me. Ya fine, and an Bassam was now. Nanka was saying, a pop agency. Nanka, no one with the question. Let the players, but she has Nanka, she has no one more per chrono. At the Iania or no pet. The other kind, one, two, as no to the as national. There no one will need she. And I said, you knew one how be the pastor on the office man, no passing the fire on at the apostle. And with this some pan on with the apostle, near Yakama for one man, a dear new America crown, one with the Jambo, Edis, it is Kadaga, one, a man near sister, one more yen, one more and yet. See through Estina, yeah, him for so. And then no Kurana Passa, a canocre, yeah, him for 78 is the discard that one mamma, near sister, one more a yama bruno, one more and yet, one more diam, yet the Bama was here next week. And my answer, a good Roman, you watch it. Nanka M. Massa, a summary mind. Now, near sister, one more a yama or may, Yamai. Yeah, him for non Cassano, and you want to from her now say, show us in one penny. And I'm so my agency, me can play, sir. Sir, Akurayan baby, I said, you couldn't a year, and now no cry, or Cassa will come up with not bring a farm with the other. You Ama, a swat attack. After you school. Sir, yeah, of course, almost in school. So for school, and what I come. Surface man, one more, after a glass in one, it was so. Emma, I saw her, and more bet me through her a bit here. Yeah, what it is there, almost and country. and whom Krata, ye decline your war. Red or high friend Odi, or church from Kratama upon crime. Nasata or Manpay also say, or can say, and one so a decratanaco, and one Yentim we are. A woman, a chest of one so the time was Suya or Koye. Napen Baye, almost only a 1 penny, sent Kramamba Win Padasani, Nanny Penti, and ye Tusican, and as ye Pesican. Now pay ye Nipa, near some man Krama Winipadi, Ompany, or the Nimquancy home every set. Sound so, once we are Benya, your farm would be. And when your time, what him what agencies. Yes, I say, Aprano, 1 year motor. Naso was in no Corintino, Ujina Jose, Nia, or Bessia, or Bayer. Yes, so, yet, and he said, 1 year, Nimusa, and I'm not so, and I'm Mobaha, a Bayer, the dear Tessa. Now, yes, some baby, Apran, Moman, and Brain, Yaqua. Some passe, more than tiny, why ye be, I'm a gray. Abenyam, anasa aprano, bravo Briano, and Moniam Abemudia, Mesramu, Opa Mona. One. Now, so, the Ramani, up in the area come up for. There's about one, and said, Ibia, Ebeye, into the Samara, and Corano, Omo, Enyaguma, Etos with the Monsosono. Anka ages Monsha Warnum Manka Warum Messi Dine Bia and Paraya Yasis one who used to Granoa Computer School Abbey, one move a big room Nanka Paraya Sono, you obey year school. The modern or ever anymore, also what me Alnyasa, Nimudiadi. Say Ahanu, say, what's your school near Yaga for? Can we say this so anyone goes to and now say a human now or Pomaki Pranoa now for Nisika, a piano now what nothing. 18 is seven. Sapa, they see a one parabam and said, one more modern walk when you ya one pop school Cassia and Efaka as a son. I will phone this getino among Parano, yet if he Miss Ramon. Yen we said more Yanam Matini Ama Mampany Ati near Wakanina. Eti Momo Modi Namu Concraya Monena Wohoi dear. Woman Asunti, no one can say 80 Sequoia or dear Namusono. Say, or Nosono, or Fosso, AGC. Many Petia was a Pia Cromano. AGC Ma, the Pia. Caso Piari, one of the Yaria Buyaso. Yaria, as we say, Yari, yes, your boy AGC.
Si, Bosua, Menya, and Fear, a Pia, Mienu, Meyapana. I had it. The American said, the Mamayana Hay, Yamin Shram, Yamum, Blemu Bruni. If you need to know the corporation for 2 months or 1 month, or Brian Yanaka. So, Bruni could so for 2 months or 1 month. Bruni never pass it. Never Gana, how they done a year. Nevertheless, and yes, sir, and yes, Yenny thought our Yenny and Jaya. Amana Basa, you can quote to say, you can go to Romua. As I was seeing in Allah, being back, look at your purple, Lempa, the canco, Nenso, a bipe, a bimpe, and Amana Basa, and to be in Blemo Brofo. In Sram come with your mobile, and mean Sramo. No, the name come and what, Namadama, but you know before said. As some way, and yet as some profro, and some dada. O Manpany, you want to tune and among after Kurobi about the way our near Padana. No mum, and the part, I will feel one of them. I was here and Kayakano, and Vianney and I go. Now, you're paying the former, you were Castle Hono, and Sayana, Romo, and I was your banker, Sayani and Kano. What I will from a penny here. Sit down from a penny and coin. yɛda ho hwea enti bere bi baeɛ a ekuro yi ehwa yɛwu na wɔyɛwu na wɔyɛwu wɔn adekora ka yɛ ne awura de ewu saa na chemical sɛ ne yɛ baabi papa ntena amen.
Mama nsɛm ma no ma ne grace na ne nhyira papa a yɛdu so yɛde bɛma
ɔhe aha ɔsɔ ne din ne bio Mr. Ben Annan ɛnyɛ nkutoo na wowɔ hɔ Dr. Ochi you are not alone. We have a mighty support from many. I have a few questions. Maybe in Senisadia, Ebeboa, Amayati Diase. Enema Yehui na HRS. Bibi Atusi, Bibi Koyi. Na Yenim Nia Enkoyi. This is more Namobeka. It's the assemblyman. And he was said, say, Nia Enkoyi Yinano, which me actual Mako, Aroya Bondeko, Akoyim. What I'm saying is that nobody can come from outside to come and solve, to identify the problems for it to be solved. But if you come from here, and with the assemblyman coming out with the support of all, clearly tabulating the problems. How many people have died since these mining activities started? For example, Nipahe na ewu bre a ofisa jumedi ase. Yehu ebia efi ase fi Mpemadi brother na no minus no ba ha no 81 91 mfe apema ahenkron ne abiotwe baako ena abiokron baako ena mobile efi sabrenu besi sabre brother na awuwu no ekosoro pa na nipa he ena ewuwi ena nkraman a omu eja ekobu nipa so mu no nipa he ena nkraman arewo etu a yetu ebowo nipa he na yatutu abowo nipa he na omachire nipa ahe na omsase akoshe dote ene abo a omotu dia ehata omsase so sade mai nyina na se yituminya na yetumi agina neto so ni so ense oyetri amamoma amuse bibi enyi enkosi na ejanom ene enamom mufano ehwemwani ena mo so mo hwe yenim they understand that you are expecting, your children are expecting something to be done immediately. All these young ones have seen the play. Some of them have said that dogs have eaten their brothers and their fathers. Water problems and waterborne diseases are affecting their parents. Thirdly, their fathers' lands have been swallowed up by the waste, the debris that have been deposited on their cocoa farms. You drink water from your river and you are infested with skin disease, cyanide. And above all, there is no direct benefit for you. There is no compensation. There is no replacement of anything. And none of you have seriously been taken and employed from this town. But it is your land that the gold is mine. That is for me an atrocity. Eyinu minaye insisi ene abubo. Na se yammo sasemi daru ama ampue anko abonten ene na sanso ebisisi musada. Edi ne ntia eye bae no. Yemma ene yeyi bi dachi yebi ntina e bae. What are the two students. Okay. Come over, Shirley. What we are doing now.
That's my name. Ajua Amponyame. Medino Nefemi Ajua Amponyame. Me free Asante Achmagogo. And one I'm free.
Argentina, who is a
you. Me find the matna Obuasi honey a woman. Obuasi near woman, one a matna auntie. My name movie beyond meaning. Your moving body, we have benefited from the mind because we were staying at AGC Bangles. Well furnished, how you know, you don't get all these problems. But then I realized that when you come to such societies, over baby to because in church we have branches, Presby branches over here. So we've been coming here for malls and all those activities. So when you come here, you realize that there's less development here. Meanwhile, too, they have most of their shafts over here. Most of the mining activities go on over here, but then there is no development. The people here are always complaining, water and everything. So I took it like, if I'm doing theater for development, taking theater to a particular place, looking at the problem there and everything, why don't I look at a place like Sasso? Because they are also suffering.
Okay.
Voice their problems and everything out.
Okay.
You know, thank you very
Shirley.
much.
Don't go away. Shirley, I know only Shirley. Can you give us your full credentials?
I'm Shirley Usu.
Shirley Usu. Do you came from Sanso?
No, please.
How come you're doing this research?
Yeah. I was inspired by one woman called Mrs. Na Owusu Pranton. During vacation, I happened to work with her. She helps the communities that have been affected by the miners to get compensations that they deserve. And through that, she took me around all the communities that have been affected by the miners. And I was touched, and I said, I will sweat and do all that possible to bring out these effects through the drama I am also learning in school. And with the help of my supervisor, I've been able to achieve it. And I pray that this thing I've done will not end here, but my voice will be heard worldwide, and something good will happen soonest.
Okay. These two ladies don't come from this community, but God, in His own divine direction, has brought them here. In a way, their small voice will be heard, and it has been heard. And there are many more voices when we all together lift the voice up. Whether you want to hear it or not, it will be heard. The message will be heard. So, you are going back to the University of Ghana. The play is about the bad effects of mining, surface mining. Because we only knew formally of deep shaft mining. But now, surface mining has been introduced. What are your findings as researchers about the adverse effects of surface mining to this place? Give me two, you to give me two. Yes.
Oh, okay. Then some of the adverse effects are that the people, their water has been affected. Majorly, that's the major problem they are facing right now. Their waters have been affected by the chemicals they are using, to derive their oil, and also the chemicals they are using in blasting and everything. It has affected their water, so they don't get good drinking water. And also their lands have also been taken. Their land.
And then the blasting has affected their buildings and the crackings, and some of them are not able to get money to rebuild it.
Okay. Thank you very much. You may have to clap heavily for this. When you read through it carefully, you will see how it was skewed. We shall look at it at the right time. But I want to say there is something we can do. At least all that has gone on here. TV so. na eye okwan baako a eje di se o mete sansofo sum a Yesu mombe ne sa ene mo muzem where's our TV man on the air and on our TV, and it should be linked up that Sansu community should be heard. Not only Sansu community, every other mining community in this country has this problem. Where there is this problem, it should be documented and made clear. Secondly, we should also make sure that our children are taught how to say no to things that are imposed on them before we lose all that we have. Our children should be able to say no. When the chief said no, he changed and said yes. And this is what is affecting us now. The play was just a play. I don't know whether it was reflecting the Sanso story. Agrona maybe in the agrokeke. Na mo minin say mo na me tumi aka say etre Sansofo asema abakosem etre ona me gbe say agrobi keke etre pa. Oh, I see. It was telling your own story. Okay. If you told your own story, then we have a duty and a responsibility. I would want to say, so long as the university is concerned, we are coming from the University of Ghana, we shall document this, we shall use it to teach, and we shall also make sure that this document is given to the appropriate problem. The problem is the low level of education. I'm only guessing, I'm not too sure. So we want to promise that if there are any Sanso citizens, whether males or females, who have passed their SSS, and they have about from 6 to 20, we shall make
admission.
In fact, Sikan Koshe Ubinsa, control forms for registry. But Modiana Fabuche, the Reverend of the Siamao, Obama, Unipa, Odi, Sademe, Beba Koshe, Adaka Mama. One me found. Mega Masipi, Namijemi di say, Anyankufa bi, Anyankufa Pabi, Befi Aselfi, Sanso, and the young I will invest in.